saying he was nervous, and I was actually really nervous about giving this speech as well, but that was about 5 years ago. So let's just get started. Before I do, I want to just reiterate what David said. Thank everybody that's made the day really good. The bridesmaids look lovely, and they got Lesley looking as beautiful as I've ever seen her, so. Just raise up glasses, alright? Let me just. Like my speech, I better go and get Lola. And everyone's ever used the same joke twice, everyone's got to say it. Yeah. Don't worry, I've got it. The wedding has been saved. He's always too much, he can't handle the situations, I'm just going to take a pint from him. Obviously, it's been established, for those who don't know me, I'm David's wee brother. I wasn't actually sure if I was going to be speaking here today. I prepared a speech just in case. Since getting engaged, David's never officially asked me to actually be his best man. I don't know if it's like one of the things he was too proud or whatever, but I just assumed the role was mine because I'm his only brother. And despite what it seems, he doesn't actually have as many pals as you would think. I'll elaborate on that. I'll paint you a wee picture. Just imagine a group of boys in the park, playing football together, having a laugh, just as young boys at a certain age do, alright? That wasn't David. Seeing that picture, seeing the background, seeing the far, far distance, David was the wee guy by himself, going by, riding by, on his unicycle. Maybe juggling some beanbags, and then we'd go off it to play with Diablo, throw up in the air. At first, my mum was actually going to just let him do what he wanted to do, but then she just decided we're going to normalise him. So she had a few words with some of the other mums from school and spoke to Andy's mum, McCann and Don, because they've been his pals for years, and they're like, you know what? We'll let our boys, we'll let David tag along with them. Boys, right, you've got him to here. Right, this is the exact point this is what we were aiming for. Get him to his wedding day, so I officially relieve you of your duties. He's done well. So, here's a glass to David's great praise. It's up to you. If you want to stick around for the rest of the night, it's up to you. I'll leave it. To be honest, but I'm probably the best person to speak about him. I shared the room with him for 12 years, there or thereabouts anyway. And despite whatever he talks on about being a bit weird, we did manage to find some common ground. That common ground mainly, but we basically started our own wrestling company in the room. Unfortunately, it would always end in tears. Admittedly, they were mine. I was a wee guy boy, so he could give me a break on that one. But when I was writing this and I was thinking back to it, it's like any games we played when we were all wee was basically just David beating me up. I guess that's just what big girls are for, really. And on that note, like, his cruelty wasn't just saved for me. He once put our sister Donnelly in the tumble dryer. I know you're thinking, like, well, what damage would that have done? Dawn's here today, she's fine, she's no getting any effects for that, but Dawn was supposed to be 6'2". I actually probably shouldn't be talking about it, right, because she was pretty traumatised by it, right? It still upsets her me talking about it today. You can probably see by looking at her face, although I'm not sure if you can see her face, this table's pretty high up. That was the first joke I thought of for this speech, I'm very proud. But I'm not sure if David had bad intentions against us or if he just made bad decisions, because one time in our house, again, this is just highlighting how kind of different he was from everybody else. He was pretending to be a snake for whatever reason, and he managed to get himself stuck in between our loft ladders, like that, like a snake. I don't know how long to take him out. I was pretty young at the time, so. See, like, hearing all this, like, babies and tumble dryers, young guys getting chokeslammed through beds, toddlers getting stuck in ladders, you're maybe wondering, where was our mum and all this happening? And to be honest, thinking back, I'm actually thinking the same. I actually read my speech to my mum before this, she's like, can you see that, baby? Right, I will say, but growing up with someone, sharing a room with someone for that amount of time, obviously you do develop a pretty close bond. So when David did first move out, I was actually pretty gutted. For the first 5, maybe 10 minutes until I realised how good it was having your own room. And it was at that point I really just wished I'd been an only child. But of course, the person he moved in with was my new sister-in-law, Lesley. Now I'm someone that takes first impressions very seriously. And if there's anything Lesley did, it was make a first impression. First time she was in our house, she was drunk. Scratch that. First time she was in our house, she was steaming drunk. And she spewed into a basin. And it was at that moment, I was just like, she's definitely the one he's going to marry. I've honestly never met a couple so similar. I know the guy doing this wedding earlier touched on this already, kind of stole my thunder a wee bit, but one of the things the two of them love to do as a duo is buy people really pointless gifts just because they find it so funny. It's not really something I've ever understood, but I accept it. Obviously we also know the two of them love a good rave, even though they can't party as hard as they'd like to think that they can.
So we've got a delivery for Mr. and Mrs. Cunningham.
Can you see?
You done. Sorry, sorry.
Two seconds, I'm going to turn this off. Right, I better show this off, right? Mate, lights are lit.
Oh, do you? Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, I was stuck in traffic. I know there's a wedding. Wait, what's going on here?
Mate, this is my big girl's wedding. I was doing the best man speech when we walked in.
Oh shit, sorry, mate. How was the wedding ceremony?
See, to be honest, mate, actually a wee bit warm. I mean, a couple of good jokes and all that. Obviously, they have to get their stupid dog involved. I'm the best man. One of my main duties is handing over the rings, but now they're like, oh, don't get Lola, she'll do it. And I'm walking in there and I'm just like, oh, that's so cute. The two are more cute than me. I'm surprised you're not going to talk about the best man speech.
How's the speech going now?
That's another thing, mate. I had this really good speech before, pretty risky content, not sure if you can say it, but no, so many restrictions.
What do you mean restrictions?
I get told I'm not let to swear. No let to swear my best man speech. That's fucking bullshit!
Where is this market couple?
Right. Don't have to do all this, man. These are kind of the ones in the jail thinking they're big balls. These are ones in the real bells on the knee with a pink.
Pink kebab? So you're like here?
Don't get me started on that. She's a pretty one with the traditional white dress and that.
She is stunning. What? How the hell did you manage to get up?
Well, no, actually, like I say, how they first met, it's a soul story about a rave bus, blah blah blah. The actual story is a bit more severe. Let's just say it's a serious case of Stockholm syndrome. I know.
So, where's she from then?
Alright, you'll let us wait. She's from Newton, Wales.
Misplaced the golden keys to the golden bathroom. I'll have to use the silver one instead.
Oh, like, what up, Newton, Wales? But, yeah, I feel like ever getting a crowd like that, especially the family I come from.
What do you mean? Why the family? Did they crazy or something?
I'll give you an example. Guess. Last Christmas, my Uncle Brian spent the full day prancing around as a sexy fairy. My Uncle Stephen was dressed as Santa, which at first was like, oh, that's quite nice, he's dressed as Santa, there's kids about. But see, he spent about 80% of the day just sitting on Uncle Brian's lap. All the pretty seductive and weird. But they don't even know. Her family have no idea how weird we are. Mate, imagine if they found that out. Mate, how many would be on that hammer? It's so messy.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to get a signature.
Sorry, no worries. No worries.
Yeah, I'll take on this really.
Mate, see, be honest, I need a bit of this crappy speech anyway. I'm not. See, it's at that point where I need to be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to have to speak from the heart here. David, you've always been like a role model to me, and you know, I've always looked at Lesley as a real sister. I'm going to actually have to commit to the part. See, between you and me, play it kill right, don't make it too obvious. See the bridesmaid, blonde bridesmaid. See the one that she's just smelling.
Mate, you're totally in there. She's just done a clip, she just done that with a fist.
Oh, but actually, pretty sure she's getting line. I think I'm convinced she's married, but why would that stop me? I mean, what's marriage? Anyway, I better get back into character for these idiots. No idea how De Niro does this on a regular basis. Cheers for the parcel, really.
I don't bother, mate. All the best, alright? Take care. Have a good one.
Fill these idiots. Sorry for that, guys. Just after you guys deliver it, usually open this parcel after I finish my speech. It's very important to the wedding. Just talking to the delivery guy there about what a great day we're all having. how much fun I've had delivering this speech, and you know, I'm not actually prepared anything for the end of my speech, so I'm actually just going to try and speak from the heart here. Give me a few moments, guys. I just need to try and fix some. My heart had the mouth, what would they say? David. I feel the phrase role model. It's something that's lost a lot of impact because of the media and, you know, celebrities like Kim Kardashian and that, but you've always been like a role model to me. Lesley. I feel that you and me have always had this kind of sibling. Sorry. I feel like from the very start, you and me have had this sibling bond, and it's almost as if you were just meant to be my sister. I love yous individually, I love yous together, and I love the whole family, especially that wee cutie Lola. I absolutely love, and it was so cute when she came out earlier on. In fact, everybody can just give Lola a wee clap, she's such a great dog. Alright, I said a wee clap. But anyway, on a serious note, I do love yous. Like everybody to raise a glass and actually drink from it, because I've sneezed on drinking for the toast before, it's quite embarrassing, guys. To David, to Lesley, to my role model and my sister, to Mr. and Mrs. Cunningham. You can open your package now. None of you will understand this, it's a personal joke, they'll like it whatsoever. And it's their day, right?